Welcome to Winds Baptist Church. It's the last Sunday of March and we are still collecting washcloths for Operation Christmas Child. Please place your items in the bin located at the OCC display in the foyer. Please come join us for fellowship and singing April 14th after church from 12 to 4 o'clock. We're gonna go Easter caroling so we can show our homebound church members how much we love them. Lunch will be provided, so please sign up at the Welcome Center so we can plan lunch accordingly and so we can hand out sheet music so you can start practicing the songs at home. Senior adults will be visiting Stratford Hall Plantation of the Robert E. Lee family on Saturday, June the 1st. We'll leave Winds at 10 o'clock a.m., arriving at our destination for a lunch buffet and guided tours of the Great House, Separate Kitchen, and Grist Mill. We'll arrive back at Winds about 5:15 p.m. Information sheet and sign-up sheet is on the bulletin board by room 108. We'll be offering a tax-efficient tithing class led by John Madison. We need to understand what options are available to us under our tax laws to tithe in the most tax-efficient and legal way possible. We'll look at several strategies to lower your tax bills through the tithing process. Join us for an educational presentation followed by a Q&A session to address any questions you may have. There will be no Wednesday evening activities this week due to spring break. We will be having a deacon ordination at the end of our evening worship service tonight. The following men will be ordained during this special time: Bruce Bingham, Ben Puffenbarger, and Doug Whitaker. During the Easter season, we will be collecting the Annie Armstrong Easter offering. You'll find envelopes for this offering in the backs of the pews. 100% of gifts given are used to support Southern Baptist missionaries serving across the United States and Canada. Take a look at this.
Miami is this beautiful, complex collision of cultures and stories and life. There's just no other place like it. When we moved from Atlanta here to plant the church, we didn't know what we were going to experience.
But at the same time, the promise of what God could do here was something I was like, okay, Lord, only you can do that.
From the 60s to mid-80s, Miami experienced transition spiritually, socially, economically. The church started leaving. Truth started leaving too. And that escape left a sour taste in the mouth of a lot of people in South Florida. The need for not a church, but multiple churches coming together to seek the well-being of the city, that people would fall in love with Jesus, is great. Where we are is on the east side of town, and so it's Little Haiti. It's a community in transition. There's this artistic vibe, but at the same time, you have people who are extremely poor. It makes living here beautiful, but challenging to some degree.
When you walk into our church, we're singing the same exact song in multiple languages. And people in our church are saying, thank you for singing in that language. That's my heart's language. That's the language that I dream in. And when you walk into our church, it is amazing that there's Bolivians and Peruvians and Colombians and Venezuelans sitting on the same row.
There's an international root here that you're just not gonna escape. When you give to the Annie Armstrong Easter offering, you are helping to shape South Florida with the gospel. You are literally also shaping the world, because this area doesn't just touch this area, it touches different parts of the globe. Jesus brings all of those pieces together, all of those stories, all of the people into a new family.
And to see God provide things that I didn't even know that I needed. I still am amazed that he's providing the way he has.